fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Here we go.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Williamson out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. Now here's Durant. Tatum trying to break free. And KD the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that too, watch out.
LeBron against KD. And that one's good by LeBron.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here is Irving. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic. Williamson trying to free himself up. It's all in by the East All-Stars. Durant wide open. He fires. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for it. Good D by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Over in the corner, Williamson. Curry against KD. Curry passes to James. 5 on the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. On the wing, James. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
KD can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Tatum pulls it down. Durant against James. And another miss by the East.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the East All-Stars making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jackson comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's John Morant in for Curry. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Now he's spoken with the guys. Now he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the wing, DeRozan. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he He stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Morant passes to LeBron. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Morant. Now, Doncic. Outside Jackson. Fires from the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The East trailed by 3 to the paint. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Back to Morant. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here's Tatum. Right side Irving. From 6 feet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell kicks to Irving. And another miss by the East.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Doncic passes to James. Banked in off the glass.
Timeout.
LeBron's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. DeRozan passes to Giannis. Irving with it from the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic outside. Morant scanning the floor. Clock at 6. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Again, the West All-Stars.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Doncic dishes to Morant. Good on the shot. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to DeRozan. Irving with the bounce pass. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 7. And here is James. 12 points for him. Stolen by Mitchell. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Julius Randle comes in for Jason Tatum. Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Jackson. Paul George is checked in for LeBron. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. So he gets them both. The West leading by 5. Morant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Morant. Pass to George. And here is Markkanen. 4 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Morant missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Passes it to DeRozan. Now Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the East. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Mitchell's got 6.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
George passes to Markkanen. Takes the 3. And George is good for 3. And the West leads by 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton outside. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Randle kicks to DeRozan. On deep. That shot no good. And the West will go the other way with it. Halliburton against Morant. A floater. Randle grabs the board. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Now, here's George. 13 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to DeRozan. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And he gets it to go.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Morant passes to George. Outside, Markkanen. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here's Brown. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. The free throw is good from Lillard. The East trail by 9. And there's the pass to Brown. Feeds it to Randall. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The West All-Stars have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the first one at the line is good. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Otto Byer. Free throw is good from Lillard. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. They trail by 9 points.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, here's Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
The West leading by 9. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The shot by George, no good. To the inside, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the West leads by 9.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Nice D from Sabonis.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. George looking around. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the West All-Stars ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Paul George is out there with Jackson. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
To the middle, here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tatum finds Brown. And the 3 off target. The West leading by 11. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good. And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James is checked in. The East trail by 14. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Embiid dishes to Brown. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Brown missing. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Doncic against Embiid. Doncic no good. DeRozan surveying the D. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Jackson. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Only given up 2 points this quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And it's Lillard missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's DeRozan. It's good from about 19 feet. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
And it's Lillard missing. The East trail by 10. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, He's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
One shot.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Jokic trying to free himself up. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 14 points for the game. The East trail by 9. Here's Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Lillard outside. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. From downtown, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by James.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Adebayo. Tatum down low. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Irving. That one doesn't go. And it's the West taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum passes to DeRozan. Now Brown. Irving from long range. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And it's Lillard again missing. The East trail by 7. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And some changes here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tatum. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Brown. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Adebayo finds Irving. Mitchell outside. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. DeRozan's got 9.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
Now here's James. He's got 14. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 3. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here is the East tonight. They're on a 14-5 run here. DeRozan with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Jackson. Passes it to Morant. Here's James. Morant outside. Pass to Doncic. Basket good. Doncic has got his first basket.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Doncic against Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
The West All-Stars have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Randall's checked in for the East. Halliburton comes in for Kyrie Irving. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Markkanen in for Jackson. All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East. 7-point differential. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis grabs the board. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Morant. No good on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. And the East has possession. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now Halliburton. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. DeRozan, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The West leading by 5. James outside. Back to Morant. Sabonis trying to get open. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Now a timeout called by the East. You look at James, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
No scoring yet from him. He kicks to Mitchell. Doncic against Holiday. This is to Randall. It's tipped, and he gets it back, and he makes that one. Here's Morant. He's got 6. Doncic outside. The pass to Markkanen. Outside, George fires high post, and that one goes long. The East trail by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Markkanen. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now the West with the ball. Gets a nice look. The rebound by Halliburton.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Mitchell left side. Back to Halliburton. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
The East making a switch. Embiid's checked in. And he can't hit the second. The West leading by 4. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
The West All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. They throw good, Paul George. And George drops them both. The East trail by 6. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Halliburton against Morant. That one off the back iron and out. And so George will bring it up for the West. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Over onto Antetokounmpo. George, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is Holiday. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the West now. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. There's Sabonis. Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for the East. And Markkanen drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday, the pass to Halliburton. West All-Stars with the rebound. George, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. George has got 9.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what did you think about the East All-Stars?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Tatum, and it's Durant, and it's Giannis in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
McGee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense and able to block the shot.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the West. Five to shoot. Stolen by Durant. Here's Mitchell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Mitchell's got 11 points.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
James kicks to Jokic. Doncic looking it over. Jokic inside. KD's on him. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Durant. For three, Mitchell. And Jokic with the rebound. The West leading by 3. Williamson outside. Doncic outside. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. Mitchell outside. Back to Irving. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
The East All-Stars have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Durant. The West also making some changes. Jackson comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's John Morant in for Curry.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
Morant passes to Jokic. The dish to LeBron. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Down low. Morant against Irving. There's the feed to Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And that was another look at the fantastic number 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Morant passes to Jokic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
And Jokic drops them both. The East trail by 4. Irving passes to Mitchell. Outside Irving. Lets it go from 11. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 11. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Irving passes to Tatum. And to the Kumbo inside. Jokic defending. Kumbo against Jokic. And another miss by the East.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic finds Morant. Here's Jokic. Giannis with some nice D. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Trailing here by 8. Jokic against DeRozan. Jokic passes to James. Not going to go that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. Nobody near Irving. Giannis on the follow. He's got 7.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Jokic passes to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. And they double up LeBron. Out to Morant. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now, here's Jokic, following the miss by DeRozan. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Jokic missing. The East trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He dishes it to Morant. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. James, the pass to Morant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Doncic with the steal. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Doncic. Now, here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Here's Jokic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What's up? Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The East trail by 13. Halliburton outside. Embiid kicks to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count it from 19 feet away.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Halliburton against Lillard. The pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6.
And a lethal score from pretty much every spot on the floor. Markkanen attracts a lot of defensive attention.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Markkanen. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The East trail by 12. Halliburton kicks to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Sabonis. Lillard looking around. From deep. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 17 now.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Now, here's Halliburton. Holiday dishes to Brown. Halliburton on the wing. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 17. The three from George. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Brown missing. The West leading by 11. Outside, George. Passes to Lillard. Uncovered. There's Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Now, here is Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard. The East All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Julius Randle's checked in for the East. That one is no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Halliburton kicks to Holiday. Halliburton outside. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That's good from Halliburton. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The West leading by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Halliburton passes to Randle. Holiday with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Both good from the line that time. The West leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Lillard. From deep, George. They get the rebound. Markkanen passes to Sabonis.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Good on both. The East trail by 15. Brown outside. Halliburton passes to Holiday. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And Lillard kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Shoots off the step back. Outside for George. Tries again. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And he overshot that one, missing. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From the top of the key, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars lead by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got LeBron James. Sabonis is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Morant in at the point guard. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
James against DeRozan. And it's LeBron missing. And Randall has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. 9-point game. On the wing, Irving. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots it up. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside DeRozan. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark. The West leading by 7. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Now Irving. Mitchell outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Adebayo. It's DeRozan top of the key. Adebayo passes to Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to LeBron. Back to Doncic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Tatum comes in for Julius Randle. Jokic has checked in for the West.
One shot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside, here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Morant kicks to LeBron. Morant passes to Doncic. Back to Morant. Good work there as it goes.
Timeout.
And the West leads by 10.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the East All-Stars coach was going over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The West leading by 9. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here is Irving. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Doncic outside. Here's Morant. And that's good off the glass that time. 16 points for John Morant.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. No good on that one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
He hits the second from the line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Here's Irving. And no good that time. And it's the West taking it the other way. DeRozan against Doncic. And the rejection by Tatum. And they get it back. Outside Irving. Back to DeRozan. And the pass to Irving. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Giannis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The East trail by 12. Outside DeRozan. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Doncic against Mitchell. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Morant passes to Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant passes to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Irving kicks to Mitchell. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Doncic. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Irving kicks to Mitchell. Here's DeRozan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The West leading by 11. Morant passes to Doncic. From deep, James. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Mitchell. Irving from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Here's James. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Pass to Mitchell. Jokic against Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. The pass to LeBron. Back to Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Jokic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the West leads by 13.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
He gets that one.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Doncic against Mitchell. Lets a floater go, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. Irving against Morant. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell against Doncic. Kicks it to Morant. LeBron outside. Shot on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The East trailed by 11. Pass to Irving. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Shoots over DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And James drills them both. The East All-Stars running out of time. Here's Irving. Shoots over Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And so Irving nails both of them. The West leading by 9. And here's Morant. Sabonis trying to get open. And that one's good, Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Mitchell wide open. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And Morant's got the ball here for the West. He kicks it to Doncic. To the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
1.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 10-point lead. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.